Hey everybody, welcome back to X-Plane 11. This game, the simulator, still looks really, really good. We're in the default 172 with the rep pack. We have a busted Inopt 750, GTN 750 GPS, so we're going to be going a slant 4 flight out to Fallbrook, which you can see here. We're going to take the Newport departure, so we're going to hug the coast and then kind of double back and cut in and go to what is one of my favorite runways in SoCal. And I say runway and not airport because there's really nothing there once you get there, but the actual runway, the cross-section of the slope and the approach and everything is really tricky. It's narrow, it's short, and it's got a cliff face in the front. And the updated scenery by Raven Simulation is awesome. It's so much better than the default one, which is just flat. So we're going to head out there on PilotEdge with some flight following and check out one of my favorite airports and leave from my home airport in the plane that I fly in the real world. So we're finished with the run-up and ready to bust out of here. So call up ground and get our taxi clearance ready to go here. So you can see the GTN is totally black. Awesome. Johnny Ground, Skyhawk 53176, continue.
53176, runway 20 right, taxi via Bravo Kilo.
Bravo Kilo 20 right, Skyhawk 53176. Yeah, man, don't need avionics. We don't need GPS. We don't need no stinking GPS. So GPB 500 is the developer that did this scenery, and he made some updates to it recently based off of some conversations that we had, some pictures that I sent, which is really cool. That's one of my favorite parts about the flight sim community. It's collaborative, and one person or even a company collection of people can't possibly have all of the information needed to make something accurate. So the crowdsourcing that's done often in flight simulation really makes some awesome content, and to be able to fly out of this airport in the real world and send the developer of a scenery some images based off of the real airport and have it update is really pretty cool. The link to the scenery, someone might be able to grab that. It's a little bit goofy how to get to the scenery. It's done through a shared Google link, so you PayPal GPB 500 for the, it's like a donationware kind of, but a little bit more official, if that makes any sense. But yeah, if you join the Discord, I can remind me to link that. And I will, if you're not already in there. But there's a Discord link. That's a good reason to plug that. Eat My Corn Dogs, welcome aboard. Thank you very much. Is being ATC hard to learn? We have actually real-world controllers and the controller, the PilotEdge controller, in the chat when he's able to pay attention. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I would say yes. I mean, being a pilot's hard to learn. Being a controller's hard to learn. It's all about being thorough and safe. So, doable, but it's a lot of stuff you got to learn. Johnny Tower, good evening. Skyhawk 53176, holding short 20 right. At Kilo.
53176, Johnny Tower, 20 right at Kilo. Clear for takeoff. Wind calm. Caution wake turbulence from the Cirrus departed just ahead.
Clear for takeoff, 20 right at Kilo. We will copy the risk, Skyhawk 53176.
4 Alpha Hotel, connects to SoCal departure.
All right, so lights, strobes coming on, camera, beacon is on, action, mixture is full rich.
Long Beach Tower,
copy the risk. Let's roll out.
Approaching runway 20 right. Entered runway 20 right, 5,300 feet remaining.
Cleared left.
26 left, reporting 3 mile final with uniform. And just watch the Delta airspaces there. You're inside the Fullerton airspace right now.
Man, that
Roger.
blank GTN is kind of disconcerting, but we don't need it. Have the radio stack here, the SATEC radio stack that will help me tune the radios. Okay, we are up. Looks good. And we're going to make that early turnout to 150. you make that pretty much right away. From 20 right, they'll often give you an early turnout call out if you're VFR, like a light VFR plane. They'll say early left turnout approved, early right turnout approved. They don't need you to wait until the departure into the runway to make that turn. They want to get you out of their way as soon as possible. The left side, climbing through 600, Skyhawk 176.
Request VFR departure to the east. This is for the Cat 5.
Or 53176.
Yeah, corn dogs. Yes, I do have my pilot's license in the real world, and I fly out of that beautiful little airport in the real world. This is home base, in Orange County.
With the Cat 5 request. Say again the call sign.
Sirius 970 Alpha Papa.
Okay, I don't have the flight plan for you for the Cat 5. You want to file it and get back to me?
Yeah, I'll get back to you. 8 Alpha Papa.
Gotcha. 53176, connect SoCal departure. Bye, Bill.
SoCal departure, Skyhawk 53176. Bye, Goldsy. See ya! Nope, okay. Going into departure.
0 Papa, 2 miles from Snake, maintain VFR at or above 3,000, clear ILS from a 20 right practice approach.
I know, Goldsy. I know.
Approach 20 right, 0.
You are far too good for that.
1997.
It is just not below me. That's for sure.
19777 SoCal approach, runway altimeter 3006.
19777, altimeter 3006.
For 4 Alpha Hotel, turn right heading 010.
Hey,
turn right heading 010 for Alpha Hotel.
Garmin up.
Garmin up. What's up, Arnold? It is definitely Garmin up. SoCal approach. Good evening, Skyhawk 53176. 2,200 restricted.
5316 SoCal, departure cancel altitude restrictions, resume on navigation.
ONAV and altitude Skyhawk 53176. Sweet. Goldsy, I have the SATEC radio panel, so I'm dialing it in.
Walker
through
306, climb and maintain 11,000.
Otherwise, it'd be totally screwed. It seems to happen in the 172 a little bit more than any of the other planes with the like native GTN integration.
For 4200 Papa, you appear through the local.
So I usually will check it before I start the stream just in case I need to do a reboot, and I did not do it this time. So we are GTN list, but that's totally okay. I'm fine with it. I love this departure. The Newport departure is so good. It's so pretty to fly along the coast here. Yeah, it's awesome.
342 Lima Papa, Joshua approach, Palmdale altimeter 3010.
3010,
that's really nice. And I like the ortho is really, really nice along here. You guys have to give me the backstory on the bagels thing. I'm pretty sure it's Tony. It's Tony related. But I missed the origin story of that.
Before Alpha Hotel, turn right heading 020.
I love some bagels and cream cheese. Or lox. This is one of my favorite parts of PCH in Orange County. This little stretch of road right here dips down pretty close to the ocean and looks freaking awesome.
500.
Okay, I figured it had something to do with Tony. My dad is a New Yorker as well, and he loves a good bagel. little Jewish bakery, get some bagel, get some lox, maybe some cream cheese. The Bengals. Susanna Hoffs. Yeah, I might need to Google that. You rehearsed with them? Damn. Yeah, Walker, you were studio musician? So you're a drummer, right? If I remember. Whoa, that's not what we want there.
53172, were you looking for flight following to your destination, or did you just want to terminate outside Charlie?
Yeah, we like to retain flight following. We're going to be low level along the coast here, and then pop up to head over the mountains inland. Skyhawk 53176.
53176, roger.
Bass player. Okay, that's right. Got it. I knew you were in the engine room. I knew you were engine room material.
For 42005, contact John Wayne Tower, 126.
Titanium Druid.
126.8.
Happy Tuesday.
00 Pub.
Walker 306, contact SoCal 126.7.
But this is just one of the best flights. The best parts about flying out of Orange County is the Newport departure, and just this little stretch of coastline here. It's so fun to fly. Really anything below 1,000 feet is really fun.
Walker 306, 1000.
But the closer you can get to that 500, the better. It's super fun.
Visual approach, runway 31 left.
Roger, expect the visual runway 31 left, Walker 306.
Shane, what did you play in the band? Goldsy, I swear, Goldsy, it's fine now. I'm pretty sure it's fine. The problem is I don't have any. I can't hear the engine. So if it dies, I'm not gonna have any idea. But is it going down quickly? Oh God.
Before hotel, turn right heading 070.
Turn right heading 070 for Alpha Hotel.
You were the screamer. Nice. That's awesome. Oh God. Are we gonna make it to Fallbrook? We need some altitude now. The first time I went to Fallbrook was actually in a simulated emergency. Was it an engine out? I'm pretty sure it was an engine out. But yeah, that was pretty fun. No, we're just on the shore. No need to go swimming. But we do need to climb up. SoCal, Skyhawk 53176, we're going to climb to 5,500.
53176, roger.
This is X-Plane 11, and it looks fantastic. And now I'm worried about all my engine instruments, and I'm going to be watching like a hawk here. Oh my God. We're flying slant 4 flight out to Fallbrook.
317 Golf Charlie, SoCal approach.
And if we need an emergency engine out, we'll be ready to go.
317 Golf Charlie, SoCal 119.6.
119.6 for SoCal, number 7 Golf Charlie, good night.
So the ortho is here. It's a zoom level 18, I believe. 17 or 18, I think it's 18, and it's Bing. So it's ortho 4XP and just high res and works really nice. Yeah, yet. So I'm looking at the instruments. I am looking at it. I'm working on instrument right now. So I am working on the time building for instrument, and it's been a weird couple of months. It's been a weird couple of months, like weather-wise and schedule-wise. So we've got a couple of relatively long flights planned, which I'm extremely excited to do, and just knock the time out. All right, looking good. So I'm going to go basically around this restricted area. You can see right here. Now you'll probably notice that this was a very terrible route to go to get to Fallbrook, and that is true. But that Newport departure is worth it. It's worth the extra time to go the Newport departure and kind of loop around. Even going to San Diego, it's actually quicker if you do the El Toro departure 080 and just go straight to basically down the 405, down the 5, straight to San Diego. But I will always go into San Diego, always get the Newport departure, start low level, and then do a climb at Dana Point and get up to whatever altitude it is, usually 3,000, 3,500 or something. And you get that awesome view of coastal Orange County. It's awesome. And I hope that and it could be just me too. I could love it and nobody else really gives a crap, but a lot of my videos, like the real world videos, I try to capture as best I can the cool scenery and the cool parts of it. The 360 VR footage going down the coast being one of them. I don't know if it translates. I mean, not a lot of people have seen that video, but to have the 360 view of that flight at 600 feet, I hope that anyone that does watch it gets a sense for how cool it is to fly low level along that coast. That's pretty awesome.
19777 over Huntington Pier.
For 19777, contact Runway Tower 26.8.
19777, 126.8.
Number 75 Alpha Bravo SoCal.
We're going to be getting passed off here pretty soon, so I'm kind of...
Big Bear, I'm PA 28 / Golf at 3,000
Destination AWAS is 118.425.
Number 75 Alpha Bravo, squawk 6340 ident.
6340 and ident.
SoCal approach, Skyhawk 734 Delta Tango is 3,200, right on the west side of Lake Matthews, approximate a mile, right over the 9115 freeway interchange, requesting a flight following to the north to Big Bear.
734 Delta Tango, 7 down approach, squawk 2550 ident.
Squawk 2550 ident for Delta Tango.
That may have been a little bit too much information,
5,000.
but that's pretty much how we say where we're at to SoCal. We're over the 91. We're at the 9171 interchange. He didn't sound like he was oh crap! I went right through my altitude. Does he? Yeah, I mean when you're a local, it's a little bit quicker, but 3,000 feet over the 7191 interchange, inbound John Wayne, something like that. That's really how locations
altitude will be 6,000
in real life.
And
that's funny.
Flight following to Big Bear.
We're 75 Alpha Bravo. Just be advised, 6,000 is not a valid VFR altitude unless you're within 3,000 AGL. So you want to look for a...
That is a commonly overlooked piece of that regulation. 3,000 AGL and below.
6,500 will show us your request.
19777 at 5,300.
19777, you're still with SoCal. Contact John Wayne, 126.
Yeah, I don't hear like any engine noise.
19777, right.
We're 734 Tango, correction, 734 Delta Tango, radar contact a mile west of Paradise. Say requested altitude.
Climbing 11,000 for Delta Tango.
You can hear it. I don't hear it at all.
Not a valid VFR altitude. You should choose one correct for direction plus 500 feet.
Roger, correct for direction. Okay. I will be climbing 11,500 for Delta Tango.
For Delta Tango, roger, thank you.
I'm gonna see. Okay, let's see if I can hear it here. Yeah, it sounds like that's air noise. Like that's aerodynamic noise. I don't think that's engine noise.
Walker 306, turn left heading tree.
Wow, that's really loud.
290 to set a maintain 4,000.
Left heading 290 and down to 4,000, Walker 306.
Oh, outside? Oh yeah, holy crap.
Santa Barbara approach, Cirrus 978 Alpha Papa, 5300.
Yeah, the mix is just weird. I don't hear that hardly at all.
978 Alpha Papa, Santa Barbara approach, walk 7151 I-10.
7151.
We're just hugging this restricted area too, by the way. We should be getting passed off here pretty soon.
Walker 306, I left high for a little bit too long. Going to give you 1360 turn to get you down a little bit. Turn right turn heading 110.
Right turn heading 110.
The one time I accepted an IFR clearance when I was not rated, I don't remember the specifics, but I said like, I have the numbers. I flew it. Awesome. No worries.
Southwest 3337.
That's awesome, man.
133.2.
That's really funny.
337.
Southwest 3337 Los Angeles Center, low maintain flight level 400.
Okay, I think this thing is trimmed out. Wait till you guys see this fall brick scenery. It's so good. We are not that far away. Joe, I should be on there. Yeah, I'm out there. Yeah, you just gotta look harder. Stealth mode. Don't need ForeFlight anymore. We're almost there. So super. Well, I mean, I'm gonna show you. This is the airport here. Is it on the TAC? Should be on the TAC, right? Yeah. It's
306, turn right turn
right up against Camp Pendleton restricted area. Like really, really tight. Yeah, this will be the Ravens fall brick scenery. It's excellent. So we're 10 miles out. I don't know if I have it in sight yet. Let's see if we can super zoom. There's the water tower. Now I just need the airport in sight. I don't see the airport, I just see the water tower. Where is the airport? Okay, there's the airport. Airport in sight. What up, cool kids? No, we're all a bunch of nerds in here hanging out. SoCal approach, Skyhawk 53176. We have Fallbrook in sight. Hello. It's top of the hour. Is it a changeover? SoCal approach, Skyhawk 53176. We have Fallbrook in sight. I'm still there. Still there, okay. CTAF is 2305, 2305. 2305. Do I have radios? SoCal approach, Skyhawk 53176. Hank, yes, this is X-Plane. Yep. Let's try 35.4. Let's see if we can pick up if we're just out of range here. SoCal approach, Skyhawk 53176. Okay, I am connected, and we are not getting any comm stuff. So let's go. We're going to squawk 6500, and then I'm going to go 23.05 the CTAF. Fallbrook traffic, Skyhawk 53176, 5 miles to the north, full stop, Fallbrook. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm pretty proud how my X-Plane looks, honestly. Like it especially in LA OC area, it looks really, really good. Oh crap, what did I do? 60. Why did I do 7600? Or 6500, there you go. Thank you. Jeez. Okay. Getting ready for that check ride makes all of that stuff way easier to remember. I know I have that on my kneeboard. But that's really funny. Like 65. What did I put in? 6500. That's nothing. 77 is emergency. 75 is hijacked, and 76 is lost comms. Yeah, I cannot reach them at all. He sees me, like he sees the beacon there. Let's see. SoCal approach, Skyhawk 53176. Yeah, 77 going to heaven, 75 taken alive. Yeah, that's how I remember it. Yeah, I don't hear anything. I have no comms. Never friggin' know. Fallbrook traffic, Skyhawk 53176, 3 miles straight in, full stop, Fallbrook. Yeah, it's dark, but you remember it. I mean, that's the best mnemonic that I've heard for that by far. Like the comm one, there's not really anything for the comm, so it's like 75 taken alive, 77 going to heaven, 76 is the other one. Yeah, the souls on board thing's that's a little morbid. Yeah, I agree. All right, so we have a little bit of a communication issue. It's fine. We will adjust to the situation.
1 mile final runway 18.
Fallback traffic, Skyhawk 53176, 1 mile final 18, full stop, Fallbrook.
$500.
Look at this airport. God, that's so cool. He's got just the cliff face right on final there. It's so awesome. God, this airport is really rad. Yeah, he did such a good job. It really feels like it. And we're just gonna float all the way down. There we go. No, this is hand modeled. Okay. So that is awesome. There is Fallbrook. God, it's crazy. Like, even, and I don't want to say even in X-Plane because it makes it sound like should be a surprise at X-Plane. God, whoa, tank slapper.
Runway 1836.
No, it's okay. But it's this is a great simulator. It really is. It does things great in a different way than Microsoft does, but the feeling that I just got from taking off from John Wayne, flying the Newport departure, landing at Fallbrook, the way that the scenery packages are, the way that the ortho looks, the way that this plane flies and operates, with PilotEdge, it leaves me wanting nothing. You know, there's obviously the big bonus with Microsoft has been the visuals. You know, you've got amazing lighting, you've got particles, you've got ambient sounds. I mean, it's a lot more lived in. It's a lot more what you would expect from a AAA game developer, which is great. All that stuff is great. All that polish is really nice. But there are times when you do want to have your flight simulator realistically simulate a flight. And X-Plane is exactly that. It simulates a flight. And I say a flight rather than it simulates flight because a lot of what Microsoft does really well does simulate flight. You've got the visuals, the clouds, the wind, the sound of the wind, the creaking of the planes, the you know, the small details that all kind of collectively make flying special. Microsoft has a lot of that, but what it's lacking is what's needed to simulate a flight, and that is GPS databases, working airplane systems, or more realistic, accurate airports. All of that stuff, X-Plane's got over it, and that's as much part of flying as all the other cool stuff that Microsoft does. So there is and will be for a long time a place for X-Plane, and I hope a flight, even just a short little GA flight like this with a non-working GPS. As I say that, I mean, there's some third-party plug-in stuff that is not happening here, which is kind of ironic as I'm, you know, singing the praises of X-Plane, but you know, all it took is just a reboot of the sim, and that would work. That would have worked fine, but I forgot to do that before I started the stream. Wolf Fear, Wolf the Fear and Mystics Tiger, thank you guys very much. Yeah, it's the Reality GTN 750, and it's awesome. It's really awesome. The integration with the 172 is like a third-party kind of a little bit of a hack, and every once in a while it'll lock up, and when I go to open up the sim, it doesn't boot up. The other planes where it actually is supposed to work for, it works. But I just did not want to stop the stream for that. Is it the Aerobask autopilot? No, it's just the default one. So there we are at Fallbrook, getting some gas in Fallbrook. Raven simulation, you know, and this is something that Microsoft will get as well, and that's community support and custom airports like this. This airport in real life is so sketchy, so much fun. You can see the cliff face at the approach end of 1-8 there. The default airport scenery is just completely flat. Raven added these trees in here and really made it feel like the actual airport, which is awesome. So with that, let's boot up the aforementioned Microsoft Flight Simulator.